facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Westbrook with it. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Splitter is out there with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Parker in at the one.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this. Westbrook with it. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Splitter is out there with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Parker in at the one.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Got a piece of it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. The wide open look for Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Just doesn't second guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
Parker finds Leonard. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook passes to Harden. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Perkins trying to break loose. And it's Westbrook missing. Leonard looking over the floor. Out to Parker. And Green now, top of the key. 5 to shoot. Nobody near Leonard. Drills it from outside.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that on.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Scott Brooks. We talked about their defensive strategy facing such an explosive offense. He said, we've done our advanced scouting. We know where they like to get their shots and where they're most effective. The challenge is taking that information and using it out on the court. It's a great test for our players. I'm eager to see how they respond. Kevin, I'm eager as well. Back to you.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
And Tony Parker drops them both. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Westbrook. Durant for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Westbrook against Parker. Outside Leonard. Now here's Splitter. He's covered closely. Back to Leonard. Duncan tried to break loose, and it's Leonard missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Harden kicks to Durant. Here's Perkins. And Splitter pulls it down. Spurs trail by 3. Leonard the pass to Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Harden. Perkins trying to break loose. Harden gets the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Thunder leading by 3. Harden with it. He's picked up by Parker. Pass to Westbrook. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
And it's in there.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Harden. The dish to Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. No good with the triple. Westbrook's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Leonard against Durant. Pass to Green. Dishes it to Duncan. Back to Green. Duncan finds Green. They now take the lead. Green's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. San Antonio trailing here. Now the pass to Green. Now here's Splitter. Feeds it to Parker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's 8 points for Tony Parker.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Once again, your second row team. Let me hear you.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Ibaka outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Duncan kicks to Green. Here's Parker. Here's Splitter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on purpose.
Nice job from Splitter there to absorb the contact on the shot, and he uses his body very, very well.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Splitter.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Perkins. And Cook subbed in for James Harden. Both good from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Ibaka against Duncan. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Yeah, Westbrook came off of that pick and roll with good intentions and got a good result.
Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. And that one's good. Parker. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Durant inside. Leonard's there. The shot by KD. No good. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
At the line for the
Hey guys,
Spurs,
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San
at the line
Antonio?
for 2.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the first one at the line is good.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Green. And Duncan drops them both. Thunder trailing by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ibaka dishes to Cook. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty. Great to get Ibaka involved at the rim, build his confidence. He's such a big target down there.
Ginobili outside. Back to Parker. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Lock at 6. The feed to Duncan. Can't cash in from close range.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
First personal foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for your Thunder, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Durant hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. KD against Leonard. He kicks it to Ginobili. He gets that one. And the Spurs lead by 3.
With the great handle there, the superb fluidity, Ginobili showing everyone how it's supposed to be done.
Westbrook finds KD. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Durant. To the left wing. Pass to Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Off target from the wing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And there's the pass to Diop. Leonard on the wing. Over Durant. And it's Leonard missing. Under trailing by 3. Cook looking it over. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Fisher's checked in for the Thunder.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Tarek Fisher.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Clock at 4. Here's KD. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Leonard. San Antonio leading by 3. Diao, the pass to Duncan. Over Ibaka. Duncan misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Leonard. He has 5. Ginobili outside. Back to Parker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Tony Parker drops them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Collison. Kicks it to Cook. He can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Cook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fisher up top. He's covered by Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. From 13, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And some good poise shown by Reggie that time. This is what makes him lethal when he gets into the mid-range.
Parker against Jackson. Parker passes to Duncan. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
32. Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs, leading by 5. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Splitter, Green out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Ginobili in at small forward. And there it is for him.
That's a nice play. Hart sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From deep, Green. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Green's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here is Harden. Jackson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Diaw against Fisher. And that one's good. Parker. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Fisher against Green. Perkins, the pass to Harden, and he lays it straight in. He's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Ginobili. Diaw finds Parker. Ginobili outside. Off target from outside. And they're trailing by 6. Here's Harden on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Parker, and the rejection by Perkins. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stolen by Westbrook. He dishes it to Ibaka. And Parker with the block. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Pass to Perkins. With his first shot attempt. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Ibaka.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Parker. He's got 16. Green finds Parker. Here is Splitter, covered by Perkins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Parker, and the rejection by Ibaka. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. The first one falls.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
And both free throws good for James Harden. San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Parker finds Green. Back to Parker. The pass to Green. Now Splitter. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the tray.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got 19 points.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Lets a floater go. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Ginobili. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
So fast and so aggressive. Hard to stop Westbrook when he's tearing down the court like he did there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. The drive by Green. Fisher grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
Splitter passes to Green. Back to Splitter. Ginobili against Harden. Off with the layup. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-5 run here. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Now here's Ginobili. Diaw finds Parker. Back to Diaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Westbrook passes to Harden. And here is Ibaka. Here's Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Westbrook, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Boris Diaw. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Leonard kicks to Parker. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. No good from Ginobili. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-7 run. Harden the pass to Perkins. Pass to Westbrook from outside the arc. And Splitter pulls it down. San Antonio trailing here. Parker dishes to Splitter. He kicks it to Ginobili. The pass to Green. Right side Leonard. Fades and shoots. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Harden outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Daquan Cook's checked in for the Thunder. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Westbrook against Parker. Duncan inside. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Parker with the steal. He feeds it to Duncan. Parker kicks to Green. Back to Parker. Ginobili bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Perkins with the block. Here is Cook. It's tipped. Parker with the steal. Pass to Green. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Parker passes to Leonard. 4 on the clock. It's Ginobili outside, and Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great deep.
Nick Collison's checked in for Kendrick Perkins. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Timeout called for the Thunder. It's time for some features. Let's hear it for your Thunder Girls and Steve.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit over Parker. The Thunder with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team
And this
foul.
is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker taking 2 shots. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oklahoma City trailing. Here is Cook. Kicks to Durant. Passes to Jackson. Collison up top. 6 to shoot. Outside for Durant. Can they get it? Rebound San Antonio. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Well, how's that for a highlight reel finish? Not so much the dunk, but a guy at that age, Manu, with some passion.
Pass to Cook. KD with it. The tray. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, Green. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Durant against Ginobili. Durant kicks to Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's really one of the elements to Reggie Jackson, his aggressiveness in his play that allows him to convert on plays like that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. There's the pass to Ginobili. Back to Green. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what Green brings to the offense, the unwavering confidence to rise up and hit threes.
Durant kicks to Jackson. KD looking around. Back to Jackson. Over Parker. Buries the jump shot. Jackson's got 7.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Here's Parker. And the Spurs scoring again. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Pass to Durant. Back to Cook. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar. It's probably that right there, playmaking.
Outside, Green. Here's Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Reggie Jackson. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Tony Parker, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good by Parker. And Parker drops them both. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jackson passes to Durant. Jackson dishes to Collison. Back to Jackson. To the right side. Here's Cook. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Cook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Duncan. Over Ibaka. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Spurs, Tim Duncan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Spurs making a switch here. And he's good on the second. James Harden getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is dancing.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball. Shaq,
let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in spectrum. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of his comfort zone.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Perkins, and it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Splitter kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Ibaka can't shoot the 3, but man, with his frame, if he gets down low and gets physical, it's tough to stop. He will get free throws.
For Oklahoma City, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Green. Passes it to Leonard. A second chance effort. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Harden wide open. He shoots. A basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Green. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Perkins. Here's Harden, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Parker.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
James Harden at the line for 2.
Harden hits them both. And here is Parker. He's got 24. Outside Leonard. Parker outside. Green kicks to Parker. Duncan outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Parker. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Green bounce pass. Duncan. Splitter trying to break free. Westbrook against Parker. Westbrook with the bucket.
This is Westbrook just being ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Duncan misses. Now the Thunder with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Ibaka's game throughout his career has transformed a bit. Athletic and inside shot blocking presence. Now more of a spot up 3-man that plays smart in the pick and roll.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. San Antonio calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Leonard kicks to Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 28.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
Back to KD. Duncan against Ibaka. Here's KD. Basket good. Durant's got 14 points.
Much stronger player now is KD, and that time powered through the contact.
Back to Parker. Green against Harden. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Perkins against Splitter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Parker. Westbrook against Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Leonard trying to break free. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Tim Duncan.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside, Green. He kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Splitter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Derek Fisher's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 6. Duncan against Ibaka. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Spurs trail by 6. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Back to Ginobili. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Fisher. Perkins against Leonard. Back to Durant. Takes a 3. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Leonard with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Duncan, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Duncan's got 11 points.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Back to Harden. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 21 points for James Harden.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Back to Green. Pass to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. There's the dish to Duncan. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. The Thunder leading by 9. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Duncan's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Outside Durant. Ibaka outside. Harden outside. Kicks it to Fisher. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Green. Green's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Fisher, the pass to Harden. He kicks it to Fisher. Durant against Leonard. Harden outside. Shoots it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. Ginobili looking around. Green, the pass to Splitter. Back to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Ginobili with the 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Another shot. The shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Durant hits them both. And San Antonio has possession. Ginobili outside. Dishes to Diaw. Outside, Green. Passes it to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Perkins with the block. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Feeds it to Cook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Spurs making a switch here. Parker's checked in.
Tony Parker.
Spurs trail by 8. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Pass to Diaw. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about picking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's San Antonio now. 6-point game. Here's Ginobili. Tucker trying to free himself up, and the basket is good. Ginobili's got 9.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Here is Cook. He's got 7. The pass to Durant. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ginobili. Duncan trying to break loose. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ginobili. Pass to Cook. Back to Jackson. Durant way outside. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Jackson against Parker. Now here's Perkins. Defense right on him. Second chance shot. Collison, good. Collison's got his first points in this one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Duncan dishes to Ginobili. The shot from the low post is good. And it's 13 points for Manu Ginobili.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's KD. Out left to the wing. It's Jackson atop the key. Oh, good on the triple. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tie-ball game here. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tony Parker is out there with Green. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Splitter, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good. Westbrook.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get his shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Green following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Collison against Splitter. Fades back, and there's Green on the assist from Thiago Splitter.
You have to be aware at all times of the shot clock. In that possession, Green just beats the clock.
Passes it to Cook. Ibaka outside. Fisher against Green. He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Parker passes to Diaw. Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Cook. Moves back up. And it's Ibaka with the bucket inside.
Well, this is a guy in Serge Ibaka with that kind of height. He could play over the top.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Pass to Green. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. James Harden. He's checked in for Cook.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, James Harden.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Harden the pass to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got the ball. And Harden with the stuff.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 to shoot. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Parker's got 30 points.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Westbrook. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Softly drops in the floater. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's just amazing. They stopped Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
To the wing right side. For 3, Diaw. Westbrook pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Westbrook makes them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Parker passes to Splitter. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Parker's shot is off.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. And the pass to Collison. Kicks it out to Harden. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Green with the block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And the Spurs with possession. 9-point game. Now here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Leonard against Fisher. There's the lob to Harden.
And Harden's never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
Spurs trail by 9. Parker finds Splitter. Spurs passing it around. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Harden. Green with the block. And they get it back. Fisher can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Parker. Back to Green. 5 on the clock to the inside. Releases. Here's Splitter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Splitter is a handful when he's that close to the basket. You just got to wrap him up.
No good on the free throw. And the Thunder with some changes. Perkins comes in for Nick Collison. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Good on the second free throw. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The line for your Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Spurs trail by 9. Over in the corner, Green. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Westbrook kicks to KD. Poked away. Perkins against Leonard. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now Parker. Ball's knocked loose. Green finds Parker. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Duncan, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Durant. Ibaka in the post. Covered by Duncan. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Remains Oklahoma City ball.
Parker against Westbrook. There's the lob to Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Duncan's got 10 points in just the second half. Westbrook passes to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Parker with the steal. And that one drops. Parker's got 32 points in the game.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
Now here's Durant. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And here's Green outside. Here's Duncan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Durant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A relatively rare trip to the free throw line for Green, averaging just 1 attempt per game over the course of his career.
Shooting for San Antonio, Danny Green.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Green. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. Durant down low. Leonard's there, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His 5th personal foul. 13th foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Durant nails them both. Spurs trail by 4. Parker finds Leonard. Back to Parker. Pass to Splitter. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Parker. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half. Westbrook passes to Durant. Inside. Here's Perkins. Ibaka right side. A rebound by the Spurs. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To tie it up. And it's good on the way up. It's a tie ball game.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
KD passes to Westbrook. Here's Harden. Ibaka looking for an opening. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Pass to Duncan.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Parker.
2 minutes.
And the foul call by Kawhi Leonard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body. take the charge.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Haiti. Knocked away. The kick out to Westbrook. They shoot again. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Parker against Westbrook. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. Durant inside. He's covered by Leonard.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They shoot no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he makes that one. And 1:01 left in the game. Westbrook against Parker. The feed now to Duncan. It's in!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Against Durant. Out to Ibaka. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Haiti. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Parker looking around. Pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. It counts.
Yeah, so the game is on the line, and you don't want Tim Duncan with the basketball. You're crazy.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good!
Yeah, going to be tough for the defense to find a way to slow down KD. If he stays aggressive, it's going to be a big night.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 1. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win.
At the end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.